again with the 2 matches of deathstroke I was talking about earlier. Deathstroke. You have to. In the first match on Aquaman stage, I really didn't pay attention to what parts of the map I was on. Those times where I got hit with water when I should have realized it was there. I should have known he was going to try to go for it, so I should have stayed away. There was times that I should have been careful when I pressed the button, or I misjudged spacing. So in that first match, I started to do good. You know, I did okay, but then I started to just make a lot of mess ups trying to get in. And you know, when you mess up trying to get on deathstroke, you take a lot of damage. Cause those bullets, man, they fucking hurt, and they hurt a good amount. So in that first match, I was just constantly trying to get in. I was trying my best to block certain things, and I know whenever he would do machine gun with EX or the Houston miss the grenade, I would jump up and I would try to avoid it, and I would use down arrow to avoid the bullets. And then when he saw me do that, he would hit meter burn afterwards, and he sends the grenade hits me, so that kind of didn't work out. It sucks because especially against deathstroke, it doesn't matter. You have to really play really well, and you can't make any mistakes, and that sucks because, you know, people make mistakes. Green Arrow, you can sit there and play and you can do certain mix-ups and resets, but like when you mess up that string of combos you have to do, you don't get a second chance as easily. So deathstroke, yeah, he can pretty much twirl the stick around, do these wake-up moves. I can't really try to cross him up because if he does the wake-up sword spin, it hits me even though I'm behind him, so it's really difficult to fight against him. And there's certain mix-ups I can't go for, or resets I can't go. Mix-ups I can't go for him because he could mash out a numerous amount of moves, so I could just get fucked up really quick. And so I took a lot of damage in that match. I was happy with the loss though, because I'm like, you know, there's some things I gotta work on in that match, so the loss didn't bother me. The second match, I don't know if we're up to that point yet. I played so well, like I punished everything. I didn't press that many buttons. I blocked so many cross-ups, but when I took away his first life, I had a little bit of health on my first life there, and one wrong dash took that away. So then we're back to, you know, 50-50. We're back to the same amount of health. And in that match as well, like I made a few mistakes getting in, but you know, I got in, I punished everything he did. Now I was fucking him up. And when I was in the corner at some point, I remember he jumped in and I did like a crouching 2. It's not what I wanted to do, and that's when I had a dropped input, and that's when I had the messed up input. So therefore, that was on my part there. And then I had him in the corner, and he hit me twice with an interactable, and I honestly had no idea what he was hitting me with. Like, I never really used an interactable before, so I didn't know what it did or how to block it or how to avoid it, so it just came out of nowhere. And I know in the end, I got him, man. I hit him with that ice arrow, and I was like, go straight for a super, and I go for the super, and it hits him. I do back bow again, and I was like, I know he's at a sword spin. I'm going to jump up, hit Fierce immediately, hopefully I can get a trade, and that's it, because all it's going to take is that one trade, and I got it. And unfortunately, the trade just completely, the Fierce didn't even come out, and he hit me with the sword spin. I landed, and I think he crossed me up. I'm not too sure, but I was hoping, like, I was eager. Like, instead of blocking, I decided to go for that jab, because I wanted to just jab him into Hurricane Bow, and because I would immediately chip. But when I did the jab, he was jumping over me, and the recovery time was really bad, so I just sat there with my fist out, and he hit me with that easily, you know, one kick to sword spin, and then he EX'd it, or not, he did EX it, but then afterwards, he shot the machine guns after, and that was the match. I feel that if I played that deathstroke again, I will beat him. I know I can. Like, that was just, like, he didn't beat me. I just did some stupid shit there. Like, he lost because of what I did. He didn't really do much. The first deathstroke, I think I could, but I'm not too sure. But that's just my thoughts on these matches. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the amounts of zoning and getting in here. And that should be the last video for a while. So have any questions or whatnot, hit me up. Alvarez out.